expanded form, I am going to use 58 plus 24. Okay? So now I need to write my numbers how we write them in expanded form. So I have 58 as my first number, so this would be 50 plus 8. Then I need to put a plus because we are doing addition. And then my next number is 24, so I have 20 plus 4. Okay, so now we are going to start with the ones. So 8, I know that 8 plus 4 equals 12. So I'm going to write the number 12. Now we're going to move to the tens. So we need to add 50 plus 20. So 50 plus 20 equals 70. So I'm going to write the number 70 and a plus in between. So now I need to add the tens and the ones together. So I can add, let's see here. I need to add 70 plus 12. Now, if you need to break 12 apart to add first, you can do that. So let's do that first. I'll show you the two different ways that you can do this. So we can break the 12 right here apart, and we can do that by adding 10 first. So I can add 70 plus 10 first, which would be 80. Then I have 2 left, right? Because I added the 10. Then I need to add this 2. So then I would add 80 plus 2, which equals 82. And that would give you the answer. Now this is breaking that 12 apart. But if I didn't want to do that, if you already know what 70 plus 12 is, then you can just add it right there. If you know that 7 plus 1, I know that 7 plus 1 is 8, and I know that 0 plus 2 equals 2. So 82. We're both of these ways are getting the same answer. There's just one that is breaking apart this second number over here, okay? So let's do one more problem using expanded form, okay? And Mrs. Dooley has been kind enough to put our double-digit addition strategy books on the Google Classroom for you guys to use. Now, if you don't have a printer at home, boys and girls, that is completely fine. You can just get a piece of paper and write the problems that she has written down on a piece of paper and do that. Or your parents or you can even make up your own problems as well. Okay, you don't have to print exactly what we have out. If you're doing your math problems, you can just make up your own problems and use expanded form or base 10 or another strategy that we've used. So now we're going to do another one. We're going to do, let's see here. Let's do 64 plus 29. Okay, I'm using expanded form, so I need to break my numbers apart in expanded form. So I'm going to do 60 plus 4. This is addition problem, so I'm going to put an addition symbol and I'm going to circle it. Plus 29, so then I add 20 plus 9. Okay, so first thing I need to do is start with my ones, right? So I need to add 4 plus 9. And 4 plus 9 equals 13. Then I need to move to the tens, and I am adding 60 plus 20. So 60 plus 20 equals 80. So then I have 80 plus 13. So I can either break my 13 apart or I can add it just as it is on the bottom like that. But I'm going to break it apart. So I'm going to break the number 13 apart, and I'm going to add 10 to 80 first. So I'm going to do 80 plus 10, and I know that that equals 90. Then I need to add the 3. So I'm going to do 90 plus 3. And I get 93. And I can also, I'll show you how to do it the other way as well. So if I have 8, I know that 8 plus 1 equals 9. And I know that 0 plus 3 equals 3. So I get 93. So my answer is 93. 64 plus 29 equals 93. So boys and girls, this is our expanded form, and I'm going